It depends what you get projected work instead of having a cocktail.
The lavish ones, you know, some of the solutions
Considered to be the or, even though, you know, you set up a neighborhood killed so easily. So that's very important.
It's estimated that nearly 200 million roses will be sold during a 3-day period leading up to Valentine's Day. But the fact is, roses only last a few days. So why not think about giving a plant that really symbolizes your lasting love? Well, joining us now is Eleanor Rose for some tips on what plants that might be a good idea for a gift. So nice to see you again.
Good to be here. Thank you for having me.
All right, well, let's just talk about this because I have to confess that I kill most plants that I have in my house. I don't mean to. I like plants, but I'm not too good with them. So what's a good plant for someone like me?
It's important to know your environment. You're not killing your plants. You're just not understanding them. There are 3 basic tips for plant killers. The first being don't over care for your plant. Sometimes you overwater, you're over caring for your plant. The other is manage your expectations. Some plants are not meant to live forever. If you have a plant, you know, like cut flowers, you expect the blooms to last forever, but they're not. They need to go into a period of dormancy and come back.
Now you've brought some beautiful gift ideas here.
Absolutely.
Tell me what you have here. And you know, I really like this idea of not getting roses because 5 days later they're gone.
They're gone. You know, roses, jewelry, and chocolate are the top 3 gifts that we give at Valentine's Day. But I like to combine plants into our everyday lives for the healing benefits that they provide. And Valentine's Day is the perfect opportunity to do that. So
and I might say it's a little bit more economically feasible as well. I think those rose prices go up astronomically during Valentine's Day, so guys, listen up.
You know, and I have to say that pretty much everything on this table, plant-wise, costs less than $15. So it is economical, and it keeps on giving because you keep getting over and over.
So let's start to my right over here. What is this right here?
That is a begonia. It's beautiful, and the flowers will last a long time. It's a good indoor plant. Next to that, we have the Gerber daisies. We often see those as cut flowers. Here, once the flowers pass, you know, you can trim off the spent blooms, and it will rebloom for you at another time.
And then this right here?
Instead of a box of chocolate or a box of jewelry, just put a nice little plant like this primrose into a box, put your engagement ring in there, and then open it up, and now they have that plant to remind them of that special occasion every year.
And I think there's a lot of benefit from growing plants also. We talked about that last time you were here, but you feel like you kind of accomplished something.
Yes, you do. You know, this is an amaryllis bulb. If this little amaryllis bulb can make such a magnificent flower, everything in life is possible.
Okay.
Everything. Now I just want to get to this. You don't even have to buy a plant. Here's just a cutting. I was talking to Matt earlier and he was asking me some advice for a plant that he had, that he's the 4th generation to have this plant. They brought a cutting with them when they came here, and he's been growing that plant for all this time. So say you are going to propose, you know, and here's a wonderful plant for that. In just a few months' time, it creates little plantlets, and wouldn't that be great to use those little plantlets to give out to people who are celebrating, you know, an event with you?
That's a nice idea. All great ideas.
So here we have a heart of succulents, but are also commonly known as live forevers. So you're saying, you know, my love is going to live forever. For my husband and I, you know, we've been married a while, so I just do something simple like this little table arrangement, 3 glasses, to let our meal with our children in their high chairs know that I still love you and I haven't forgotten, and this is just a simple way to reveal that connection.
All right, I want to get one last question in here before we have time to go. If you're just getting started into growing plants and caring for them, what do you suggest? Is there a certain one on this table that you might suggest first?
Yes, the Live Forevers are fantastic. They're slow growers. They require very little care. The Kalanchoe over here is an ironclad plant. You can forget to water it, you can overwater it, and it's going to continue to come back over and over again. And again, growing just one plant provides you, all you have to do is look at it for 15 seconds with recuperative health benefits. And if you don't believe that's true, I recovered. I had 6 months to live, and plants helped me to make the difference in my life.
Your story is always so amazing. If anybody wants to hear more, what is your website?
www.honestgardening.com. Send us an email if you have questions about your plant. We'd love to hear it.
Eleanor Rose, always great to see you. Thanks so
Thank
much
you.
for being here at Ebru today.
Thank you.